guys, Shannon Travers, Manager of Sport Development for Toronto FC, here from my condo, bringing you camp activities inside so you can get stronger, work on your soccer skills, but most importantly, have some fun while you're doing it. So we'll get right into activity 1. It's going to be an exercise drill that I'm calling the ball pass, so let's go see what that looks like. So what you're going to do for this drill is a bit of an ab workout using a soccer ball as your prop. Now, you're not going to be kicking it, so don't worry. It's just going to be passing it from your hands back to your feet. So I'm going to show you, and then you can try and warm up your core. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie flat on your back with your ball over top of your head. Then you're going to reach your hands up, reach your feet up, pass the ball in between your feet, and bring the ball down. Then you're going to bring it up, pass it back to your hands, and back down. Now, when you go try this one out, try 3 sets of 10 passes between your hands and your feet. And if the object is too difficult with a soccer ball, switch it out for something maybe that's lighter or that's bigger, whatever you feel comfortable with, or take the object away completely. It's still going to give you a good core workout. Also keep in mind my 3 key tips. Number 1 is make sure that your back is always staying in contact with the ground the whole time. When you're bringing your legs down, your back shouldn't be arching. There should be no space between your back and your mat or your back and the ground. So that one's really important so you don't injure yourself. And a good way to do that is tip number 2, which is contracting your core. Think of sucking your belly button in all the way to your spine. That'll make sure everything stays tight and that your motion is nice and clean and you're getting the workout that you're looking for. And number 3, make sure you're doing a slow movement. You don't want your legs to look like a fast windshield wiper. It's going to help you get a better workout in if you're going slow and controlled the whole way through. So go try them out, see how many you can do. Maybe you can do even more than 3 sets of 10. And I'm going to show you exercise 2. So for exercise 2, we're going to do a bit of a mix of everything we've learned in all of our other videos. So we're going to put it all together into a fun little circuit. So I'm going to show you what my setup is, and you can see if you can find household items that are similar or the same as mine, so you can set up your circuit in the same way. So as you can see, my circuit is set up with 3 markers, my Tupperware that will be my cones. I have a pile of books, so something that's high enough that you'll be able to pass off of and receive it from. And then I set up my box from my kicking video where I can be able to shoot and pretend that it's my goal. And also you'll see at the bottom, I have my pair of socks that I'm going to be doing this with. Start by dribbling through the cones any way you'd like. When you get to the end, pass off your rebounding item, and when the object comes back to you, shoot it first touch into the goal. Retrieve your object from the goal and dribble back to the start of the course. Do everything again, but try mixing up your dribbling moves or your shooting and passing foot, which you can do by moving your rebounding item to the other side of the course. Now normally, this is where I say, here are my 3 key tips, right? But right now, I only have 1 tip for you, and that's to follow all of my previous key tips. Because if you noticed, this course is mixing together a bunch of skills we've already practiced and spoke about. That includes dribbling, passing, receiving, and shooting. So go and try to apply those tips to this course or any of those skills to this course. So for example, in one of my first videos, I talked about a rollover. If you noticed, when I was dribbling through my cones, I did a rollover, practicing what I learned in my first video and keeping those tips in mind. So I'm going to sign off, but I want to remind you guys, not only can you go back and try all of these soccer videos, we also have basketball videos, football videos, and hockey videos. We want you guys to continue to stay active and have fun while you're indoors. And most importantly, please continue to follow the guidelines and stay safe. That's all for me, so goodbye for now.